Alright, jumping into it, tournament now for X Potion and Ether, round 2. So we won our first game in overtime, and now we're jumping into it against the Guado Glories. This is going to be an incredibly interesting match. I don't think we're going to... Oh wait, I screwed up. I need to actually, like, choose things now. It's weird having to actually, like, choose what stats everyone has. But no, it's going to be an incredibly interesting match in that, like, the Guado Glories are really fast, and I'm not, so we'll see exactly how this goes. Yeah, except there's no techniques amongst them, so I don't have to worry about actually marking them, and I'm probably not going to use the mark mode, so, you know, it all works out. And because this is a tournament, and every single match in this series will be a tournament, I'm just gonna try it out. Because every single match is a tournament, we can tie, and when we tie, we're gonna have to keep on playing. Basically, that's what it comes down to. So I'm actually gonna pass amongst newbie Ronso and Eager Ronso, just trying to get some experience gain, so I can have a really solid defensive force. Basically, I think defense is going to be a really I think it's going to be the way I win these games. I can't think of any other way I'm going to be doing okay. Pass to Basique Ronso. I do really want to get Basique Ronso leveled up, actually, because if you notice, he has 3 pass. Like, even that didn't make it. I'm hoping for him to have at least 4, and then we can maybe do something. Oh, please, someone encounter. Oh, jeez. This is where it gets really gross, because just trying to get the ball away from these people. Looks like we do have his shoot, which at this point in the game that's pretty crazy. Like, he's not going to be able to do much with half shoot. He's got what, like 4 shoot now? 4 or 5. A pass to our guy Ronso. The good thing about our guy Ronso is he has a lot more pass, so he can definitely kind of last a little bit better. So this is just where it gets really interesting. Just trying to actually get my players to go forward, because like someone like Basique Ronso, he can take a ton of tackles, but the question is, do I really want him to have to take a ton of tackles? So it gets a little bit complicated. You know what? Let's try. This is a really big decision because I'm committing to this. Actually, let's stop. 8 tackle, we could take that. And because there's no techniques, we don't have to worry about them going crazy. I'm actually just gonna kind of go over here. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to try and get the pass to our guy Ronso and see if I can make that work. I think I'll be able to. I can really utilize the beginning portion of my players really, and you know, just really use their endurance to my advantage, because that's the one thing I've got going for me right now. And they're all so slow, it's like, you know what, maybe I can endure some tackles. Take a tackle there. There's gonna be a lot of tackles. You know, if you remember the last series, I said I hated encountering because it wasted time. I don't have many options here. I've got to encounter. And 15 shoot, not good. It's probably gonna go down to like 8. Oh, 10. But it does make it. Okay, so it does make it 1-0. So we're not doing too bad against the Guado Glories. That's actually pretty decent. And I think we're gonna. I have a feeling this will be a shorter series. I don't know why. I just feel like it will be. At least I think we'll get a lot of experience early on, because we have to do a lot of passing just to get away from people. And it's always fun in the beginning where you've got, like, you know you're against like people who just can't deal with you in terms of like your endurance, but it will definitely balance out, and as it balances out, we might see ourselves in a little bit of trouble. It really depends. I'm kind of hoping to get invisible shot for our guy Ronso and Basique Ronso. Kind of more hoping for spin ball as well. I don't know if they have that right now. I actually haven't checked. I noticed they both had Sphere Shot though, and Sphere Shot's like the best. So I mean, that's the one you kind of want to go for to begin with. All the experience is gained by newbie Ronso to Eager Ronso. The issue with this, of course, is if I get really, really good defenders and my offense is really bad, then it'll be harder to score goals. And the fact that they also are slow makes it just... I would argue speed is one of, if not the most crucial stat in Blitzball, because, I mean, you just get... If you've got good speed, you can dominate people, and if you got bad speed, you can easily get dominated. Like this, it's just a really prevalent thing. But anyways, looks like we got Basique Ronso up. No, he didn't get more pass, unfortunately. He got more endurance, HP, block, shoot. More HP for newbie Ronso and pass. More HP, attack, blocking. Oh, just all sorts of stuff. Wither tackle. I wonder if he has elite defense or something. Nah. His nap tackle. You know what? I'd almost rather just give him anti-wither. And since, oh, so our guy Ronso does have spin ball. And so does Basique Ronso. So that's actually really good. They didn't get any sort of level up, so they're not going to get it, any techniques really. Guado. So the interesting thing about this is Guado is slow for a Guado. So he's not able to just avoid all encounters. He does have to encounter some people. Endurance is halved. I'm gonna actually push forward here. I'm thinking if I'm lucky enough, I think I could probably get 2 goals using Guado Ronso. I feel like Guado Ronso might be faster than everyone else. He feels like he's faster. Maybe I'm just imagining it. He just takes those tackles like a champ. And then I should immediately cut. There it is. And with the tackles, I can make them a little bit farther away from Basique Ronso, and he can have a little bit more breathing room. He should be fine. We'll see. Tackle from Guado, and watch you do Sphere Shot. There's no guarantee we'll make this. It's kind of a risk. 22 shoot. That's not a bad way to go for it. And no, Guado can't stop it. So 2-0. So I think we've pretty much won this. I mean, I can't really see them coming back from this. And I do want to get my forwards some experience, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I mean, clearly he's going to get that. I mean, it was a 3 block, even if it connected, is kind of like, nah, okay, you tried. Okay, here Guado, not blocked at all. He's going to go for the shot, even if he makes it, like, it's not that big of a deal. But he doesn't. Cannot make that goal. Goes back to what? Oh, newbie Ronso. See, I don't know who's on which side anymore. We'll get all the experience from my defenders. Just incredible defenders, which is good. I like how I'm really able to manipulate them into coming closer and closer to me. Definitely good. And the advantage I have here, if you're noticing, because my players are slower, they're not able to come back on defense as quickly as the other players. I can use that to my advantage into like passing to our guy Ronso, and he can kind of swim forward. I mean, he's gonna get encountered, but he should be able to take the pass, hopefully. and then we can see where we are. We can try to tie the tournament just to really become top scorer, become super top scorer, something like that. And let's hope for the best. There was really no point in getting tackled twice. This could be bad, actually. Looks like we do survive. 17 shoot. Not superb, but, you know, it's not awful either. And Guado can't stop it again. So that's 3-0. So, yeah, it's actually going really well. I thought the Guado Glories would be really difficult to face. I think the Albed Sykes will probably be the most difficult, if anything. I was really hoping to get the ball back and just go for the shot, you know, just be like, all right, cool, like let's just try to score. Okay, stop soon, please. That's not what I meant, but okay. I was hoping we could get the ball back pretty soon and try for a goal. I think with only like 45 seconds left, you know, we probably won't be able to try for a goal. I mean, maybe actually. I might be wrong here. No, not what we wanted. One endurance who squeezed in this. That's unfortunate. So yeah, now we definitely won't be able to go for a goal. With 25 seconds left, it'll take too long to get to our players. I mean, yeah, you know, just running out of time. I mean, we got 3 goals, so that's not bad. Definitely nothing to be ashamed of. And that should end it for us. Time's up, 3-0. Go Ronso Fangs. We got more pass and block for our goalie, nice, which doesn't matter at all. Ronso, HP, more shoot, which is good, you know, all decent stuff. Looks like we are facing the Albed Sykes though. That is a fearful thought. All we need to do is get 2 goals with Basique Ronso, and we should be good. Because what, Barrick and Blappa got goals, and on the Albed Sykes, man. It's going to be hard because Nimrook, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.